Hi Dilshad, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you? Thanks for
I'm
asking.
doing good. How are you doing?
I am doing great.
Okay, wonderful. All right, very nice to meet you, Dilshad. And why don't you start today by telling me how your weekend was?
Yes, I nowadays I think our Ramadan fasting is going on.
Mm-hmm.
So this time we have unbearable winter. Sorry, unbearable summer. So day by day we became fatigued because of the drowsiness. We feel drowsiness because of tiredness, Ramadan fasting tiredness. So for the weekend means that we get some more rest apart from other days, weekdays. So I fully take rest in my weekend. Then I do my Ramadan fasting related works. Likewise, my my weekend go on went on.
Okay, okay, all right. So, Ramzan fasting is all about a great iftar, right? So, how
I
do you celebrate your iftar?
because I'm now I became conscious about my health. So because I'm over 40, so I consume in the iftar I consume only fruits. Then it's yeah, the main dish is porridge. They in our mass they provide us porridge. It is very tasty. So we I consume that and along with the fruits. Then one or two snacks likewise. I finished my that
Okay, okay.
nowadays.
All right.
It,
So, Dilshat, I remember you told me you are a teacher, right?
yes, I am a
Okay.
Hindi teacher.
So, I am going to give you a sentence and I want to understand your opinion or your take on that sentence. And I want you to speak for at least 3 minutes. Okay. So, I want you to
Okay,
describe as much as possible, give examples, and talk about that sentence. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So your sentence is real learning happens outside the classroom.
Is a real learning outside the is happens outside the classroom. No, I don't have any because classroom is a learning. I think place of classroom is a place of learning, for my perception. So I disagree with that because if you learn properly inside the class, then only you're able to meet the outside things. Then I think if you want to be for I want to say about academically, then if you want to be achieve your thing in academically, definitely classroom is the best place for the learning. Then apart from that, if you want to be achieve something in life learning, definitely it helps uh, the outside world helps you a lot. Then if you in outside world we can if you want to uh, mingle with the persons, you get some experiences, or otherwise if you then if you mingle with outsiders, then definitely you're able to manage your future life. Also you get how to I think how to tackle the problems when you I think when you contact with others. So for academic purpose, the classroom is the best place for learning. Then for you for life purpose, outside class is the best place for learning. This is my perception in this case.
Okay, but you just spoke for 1 minute.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Talk something more on that. What else can you talk about? Examples.
Then nowadays parents are, I think parents are so so concerned about the children. So they nowadays parents didn't don't allow their children to go outside. So they want their children to keep inside always. So which means if they go outside, they thought they are afraid about that. If you send the children outside, then they may get some wrong influences. Then I think some these kind of things I get from my students' parents. Then I said, I usually told them, you should allow your children to go outside. Then to go allow your children you go outside and play, then only in future he can ming in their I think in their in the working atmosphere also. It helps in every way. Helps your children in every way. Or otherwise in your working atmosphere, they can mingle with their colleagues. Then then if anything, if they must know the difference between the wrong and right. When you allow your children to mingle with others only, likewise I told them. Then some this kind of things, you definitely you must have the experience, outside world experience. So please allow your children to go out and play, then mingle with other, have friends. Likewise always told to their parents. Even I also allow my children to go outside, because even though I have so much of concern, but I always draw a line. I always draw a line. Don't cross your limits. Be in your limits, and you make friends, and you whatever you want to enjoy, you enjoy. But then you must be in your what you are. What I said, you must follow you respect that. Then with that respect, you can do anything. Likewise, I advise my children. So I always allow my children to go, even though they are daughters. Then I always allow them. I enjoy them. They definitely enjoy them to play outside, or mingle with others, mingle with my friends, with their friends. That's what.
Okay, good, good. So good that you spoke for at least 3 minutes. You gave examples. So whenever you are feeling stuck with something, that okay, what to say next, always try and cite examples, because
Okay.
they add a lot of meaning to what you are saying, and that increases your talk time as well. Okay,
Yes,
so do
definitely.
that.
Okay, ma'am.
There were definitely a few grammatical errors, but it was still a lot more structured than what I remember from last time. So good job there. Okay. All right. So the next thing, again, I'm going to give you a
Ma'am, you
sentence.
remember your feedbacks? You remember your feedbacks
Yeah, I do
towards
remember.
me? Okay.
I do remember.
That-
I do remember speaking to you last time.
Okay.
I think you booked a
That
couple of session in between as well, but I think you didn't show up for those sessions, right?
I last time, ma'am. I think last time. I
Right, right.
entered. I'm not able to. I was not able to. I think in the class. So I entered the class. I was late. I think I was late. 5 minutes late, or 5 minutes or 10 minutes late. But
No, but
I entered.
generally we stay for the entire time. Like even if you enter late, we will still be available on the call.
But I am not able to then handle the class. I don't know.
Whenever that happens, please reach out to the support team. Okay, maybe there is some
Yes.
technical issue wherein you are not able to see the tutor on the call, right? So you will have to
Okay.
reconnect, like hop off the call and then join back. Okay,
Okay. I
so
informed them. Yes, I informed them about
okay,
that issue.
okay, okay. That's
Okay,
good.
ma'am.
Okay, for the next activity, again, I'm going to give you another sentence, and I want to understand your point of view and try and cite examples, as I said, and let's see how that goes. Okay,
Okay,
so
ma'am.
the next sentence is: being an adult is not an easy task.
Yes, being an adult is not an easy to. Yes, definitely. It's my for my perception, being an adult is not an easy task, because when they attain the adult age, first they started. then bodily changes. They have to tackle the bodily changes. Then they get used to that bodily changes. Then definitely in the at the time of beginning adult, the beginning when they become adult. So the first bodily changes. Then after that, they have. So I think they have to handle the feeling of that adult. Then also they have, then in that adult feeling, the adult's age, then two things where there is a possibility to happen. Two things: if you make use of that adult properly, then you will be achieve good in life. Then if you waste that adult age, if you're not you make use of that adult age properly, definitely because you won't be succeed in your life. So even though there are so many contradictions, so many things happen in your adult age, you have to come out with a courageous manner. Then you have to handle your things. Then you have to handle your education. Then you settle settle your life. Then you enjoy the future. So as per my point of view, adult is not an easy task. So definitely they have to manage so many things. Likewise. So,
Okay, what else? That wasn't 3 minutes.
then so it's I just want to give for my example. Definitely, I also crossed that adult age. So at that time, we have so many friends. Definitely, we uh, we have a friend circle. Then it's a different kind of friend circle. Then whatever. Then if you choose that friend circle, then I think wisely, then you definitely uh, you will be able to do something. But my friend circle is in between that. So they want to study. They want to enjoy also they want to enjoy their life. Then within our limitations. So then even without my mom is mom was so strict in my adult age. But even though she was so strict, then I enjoyed with my friends, which means if anything, if any any kind of activity happens in my school life, I join with my friends. Then I if you want to go, yeah, if I want to go outside for cultural things or anything, I definitely took a part of it. Then I go, I went there and I enjoyed with my friends. Then I think I enjoyed every time because it's just, my school life is in the time of higher secondary. It was enjoyable life. So I enjoyed my adult age. Then also between I don't want I never crossed my limitations, which my mom instructed to me. Then apart from that, I enjoy with my friend circle. Then I think then I crossed crossed my that age in a proper manner. Thank you.
Okay, good, good. So that was quite interesting, and you spoke about a lot of things. So good job there. Now, for the next activity, Dilshad, I want you to talk about what do you think is the importance of discipline in someone's life?
Ah, yes, ma'am. I think discipline is one of the most important. I think it's a need of the hour. Is the need of the hour. Discipline is, I think it's related. Discipline related to our mind. So if you set your mind, we should be disciplined. In discipline means in your education, in every walk of our life, discipline is needed. So then if you I think if you maintain a discipline in each and every walk of your life, then definitely you have a good life. You will then I think you will lead a good life. in future, at present or future, uh, then uh, uh, then I heard one Sudhamurthy ma'am's then one speech. At that speech, she informed that
In
if
that
you're
speech.
disciplined, uh, that if you were disciplined in your school life, then if you're not disciplined in your school life, definitely in future you are going to pay a heavy price. Likewise, she said that. Then yes, I definitely agree with that. Likewise, he gave example about her friend. But then he explained that matter. From the school life, you have to be disciplined. In even in your life also, if you committed to anything, you have to maintain the discipline. Then you have to commit that work in a particular time, in a I think in a stipulated time, or time you have to finish your work. Or otherwise, if you committed in a friendship, you have to maintain a discipline. If you committed to your life partner, you have to maintain a discipline with your life partner. Likewise, then in every walk, for your parents, yeah, with your parents, you have to be disciplined with your parents. Then I think from my point of view, in I learned discipline with my from my school and my parents. They are the most important thing in my life. They guided me. I think still now, for God's grace, they my parents will going to guide in future also. Then that's my point of view.
Okay. Um, what, according to you, is more important, money or happiness, and why?
Is money along with happiness is important from my point of view, because without money we are not able to I think maintain a happiness. Nowadays money is the basic thing of money became the basic thing of our happiness. So yeah, you we have need money to achieve. At least we can meet our monthly expenses, or I think we can meet we can lead a contented life. You need I think some amount of money. So if you lead a contented life, definitely you became happiness. So that kind of money, definitely you lead us to happiness in your life. That's my point.
Okay,
Then
so
your
you said money along with happiness, right? So, how do you think that works?
Yes, that definitely that works, ma'am. Because if you're a I think if you're a family man or women, definitely you have to meet your monthly expenses. Then you have to meet your child education. Then your medical expenses at present life, we are not able to ask somebody else. So if you are able to manage your financial expenses within your income means, definitely that's the need of the hour. Because sometimes if you get some get if you ask money to a neighbor or some friends, even though they are your friends or neighbors, definitely in future they will say, I on that day, on that particular day, I only help you. Likewise, definitely in some circumstances. So I thought if we must be financially independent, then only you're able to lead a happiness you lead a happy life. That's my
Okay,
point of view.
okay, all right,
Yes.
good. So, Dilshad, what are your three most important goals for yourself for 2024? But that could not be your spoken English journey. Okay, apart from your spoken English, what three goals do you have for yourself this year and why?
This year I achieved a goal. I achieved one goal. I think I achieved one of my goal, which means I enroll my child. I enroll my daughter for PG course, need PG need course. Then I she started her learning along with that UG MBBS. Then after that, I want to become financially independent. That's my main goal. I started working towards that. So then only in future life, then I was able to, I was sorry I will be able to lead a good life. Then one more thing, then I want to be settle my daughters with I think with a great knowledge for the in their profession. So I think I want to I want to give something related to their education, along with that added factor to their education, so they able to manage their education at a good level. Likewise, that's my goal.
Okay. So, what are you doing to achieve the goals? You already spoke of one. Your daughter is already in PG, but what about the other two goals? What are the steps you are taking towards achieving them?
Yes, I now I started working a lot. So working a lot. Before that, better than the past. So I started working a lot. Then day by day, I increase my. I think I updated my knowledge also for that. Then only I am able to meet their current, present children or future children. So if you're I think if you're a professional one, if you're a professional, then you will be able to earn a lot. Definitely, you can give good education to that children, proper education. So first of all, I want to enhance my knowledge related to Hindi, or likewise, etc. I'm doing that things. Then I'm doing then added online classes also. Then before that, I do some online class. I think some limited online classes. Nowadays, I have started. Then many more. I think many. I want to enroll many more children added to that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's good. Okay, so Dilshad, good job. You did speak for longer periods of time today, which is good. For your, grammatical mistakes, I would suggest start listening to some English content every day, at least 30 minutes a day. It's very important. If you listen to correct English, it will help you in framing better sentences. And also, change your thoughts, like when you talk to yourself or you think something, change those thoughts to English. So that is also going to help you in framing fluent sentences quickly. Okay, these are the two things that I would suggest that you start doing. But overall, it was a good job today. You spoke with a smiling face, which is
Because
great and very
after a
important.
long time, also, ma'am, after a long time, because before that I didn't speak. Then more than I can communicate with you in one sentence, but I'm not able
Correct.
to speak at a particular topic 2 or 3 minutes means definitely it's a challenge for me because
Right.
I didn't used to that. That's why.
Correct. Correct.
Yes.
Yes, I understand that. Okay, so good job. Keep at it, and you will definitely improve with time. Yeah? Good
Okay.
job, Dilshad.
Thank you,
Have a
ma'am.
wonderful day.
It's my pleasure, ma'am. I meet you today, and then I enjoy my class today. Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Thank you
are one
so
of the
much.
best tutor in English area, ma'am. That's why.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm
Nowadays, I
glad that you
started
feel that
admiring
way.
you.
Oh, thank you so much, Dilshad. That means a
Thank you,
lot,
ma'am.
and I'm glad that you feel that way.
Yes, definitely. Thank you,
All
ma'am.
right. Okay,
Okay,
welcome.
thank
Bye.
you.
Good day.
Bye, ma'am. Good day, ma'am.